That was Hanuman, the monkey god of Hinduism, in a little shrine there. I'm here in Hampi. Just arrived yesterday evening, and just wanted to give a little taste of this incredible place. As you can see, especially now that it's cooling down a little bit. This is my fourth time to Hampi. It is great to be back. If I had to pick like my one favorite place in all of India, Hampi is definitely a top contender. What you're seeing up ahead there and that little shrine of Hanuman, there's a whole Hanuman Temple that is off in the distance. I will definitely be going there later in my time here. I'm going to be here for at least a week probably. And so both that shrine with the Hanuman Temple and these ruins here are ancient ruins of the Vijayanagara Empire. This was the capital of this massive empire that ruled a large area of South India. And so these are the, ruins, although they're, in pretty stunning shape, really. That, I forget the exact dates at this point, but maybe the tail end of the Vijayanagara Empire was like 500 years ago-ish, and then going further back in time from there. And then this area was abandoned and, sort of undiscovered for a period of time, or at least not a known like tourist spot or whatever. So there's all of these amazing carvings, just intricately, carved into these huge rocks. And this area is free. I just walked here from 5 minutes away from where I started this video is the main bazaar of Hampi, and it is actually the ancient bazaar. And then there's a massive, massive temple at the end of that that just kind of hovers over the whole area. And where that main bazaar is, it's basically kind of wide open and not much there now, other than like some pillars and stuff you'll see in upcoming videos. But right next to it is an area of all the guest houses and everything that have been built up since this became a tourist attraction. And that is where I have a little room in a guest house there, and there's a cluster of guest houses and restaurants and things. So off in the distance out there, you probably can barely see it. There's a little white thing on top of that cliff out there. That is the Hanuman Temple that I just referred to. So you can see it's a ways away. And so these ruins are just spread out through a vast, vast area. This is just like one little section of it. And I think there are some of the ruins, the best preserved ones, that you have to pay for. But, this is pretty stunning to be just wide open and free. Dancing woman there. Here we got a little information. All right, the Achyutarya Temple, located at the foot of the Matanga Hill, immediately to the west. I guess that's the one there. There's a little temple on top of that, and you can hike up there. That is like the ultimate sunset viewing spot, so I'll definitely get up there at some point as well. This large temple complex is known as a Tiruvengalanatha Temple from the inscriptions, the temple facing north. Okay, 1590, constructed by Hirya Tirumalara, the blah blah blah, under King Achyutarya. 1599, okay, to 15, I don't understand because those dates are backwards, AD, 1599 to 1542, that's, maybe they meant 1542 to 1599, I don't know what's going on there, but in the year 1534 AD, so roughly 500 years ago. The main temple consists of a Garbhagriha, Sukhanasi, and a spacious pillared Mahamantapa. The complex is enclosed with 2 prakaras. Okay, so I don't really know what all those things mean, but they're different types of pillars and shrines and whatnot. And then you can imagine, I don't know, but maybe this was like a place where like chariot races were conducted or something, or parades or various sports activities. I could be wrong about that, but you can certainly imagine it happening. Alright, I'm going to include in this video the temple up ahead because it's pretty spectacular. Show some of the inscriptions in it. So, you know, as you can see, really amazing, and there's just like so much to see here, it's ridiculous, because it isn't just temple ruins. There's a river that runs through, basically like end of this, whatever you call it, courtyard thing. Then there's a river out over there, and you can find some nice swimming spots. There's a lake, and you can just go, you know, randomly wandering around and just come across, you know, remains of ruins here and there, and just kind of trip out on the awesome boulder-strewn landscapes. Good place to rent a bicycle and just go for a bike exploration, check out some of the neighboring villages. Elephants. And so this kingdom here was Hindu. That is what unites India, because India is like almost, you know, as diverse, if not more diverse than Europe in terms of languages, cultures, history, all kinds of stuff. But India is all Hindu, not, you know, 100%, but majority Hindu. And so even here, then many of these carvings are explicitly you know, Hindu characters. The Hanuman Shrine, for example. Okay, I'm not finding one that's jumping out at me right now, but it's the same Hindu gods of Shiva and Krishna and Hanuman and Ganesha. I don't know, you know, there certainly could be some differences, variations, etc. on their particular religious persuasion, but anyways, you will be seeing much more in the coming videos. All right, that's it for now. Just a little taste of what's to come. All right, see ya.